Now to those $850 relief checks included in the state supplemental budget. Here's who's eligible. It's all based on how you filed your taxes. So if you file as single or married filing separately, the upper income limit is $100,000 a year. For those who file as head of household, it's $150,000 a year. For those married filing jointly, it's $200,000 a year. Now you must file a tax return by Halloween of this year to be eligible for those checks. State Democrats and Republicans passed the budget with overwhelming support. This afternoon, Republican gubernatorial candidate Paul LePage responded. He said Maine needs a permanent income tax cut, not just a one-time payment. He called it, quote, an election year gimmick. So we got a question from a viewer named Karen, who lives in Gardner, about those $850 relief checks that are part of the supplemental budget. She asked us, I've heard that seniors on Social Security, who are not normally required to file income tax, will be required to do so to get these checks. Is this correct? And she also asked, how will they do that when they don't receive a W-2 or 1099 or other type of form to file income tax? So let's verify. It's true. To be eligible for those checks, you must file a Maine income tax return as a full-year resident by Halloween of this year. It's right here in the language of the supplemental budget. Now, as for that second question of how do I file if I don't receive a W-2, that's the tricky part. There is funding in the supplemental budget for organizations like Cash Maine to put together education campaigns to help those older Mainers file those tax returns. Now, we've reached out to the state and Cash Maine, who say they're still working on those details of how a person should file and what forms they need to use.